What's up, guys? Hope you're doing well. Today I'm going to take you through a full push workout. It's going to be strength focused, moving some decently heavy weight. We'll see where I'm at on incline press, overhead press, and dips. Throw in just like a little bit extra for some volume. But yeah, it's going to be mostly heavy sets today. And then I also want to show you guys just a key warm-up I've been doing that's really helped my shoulders. It's going to be good for you if you have any kind of shoulder pain or you just get that clicking in your shoulders. It's really good for that, so let's go ahead and get to it. Head to the gym. All right, guys, we are here at Powerhouse Gym. Pretty dope place to work out. Gonna put you through this push workout, but first show you this warm-up / mobility stability drill I've been doing for my rotator cuff. All right, guys, so for this little warm-up, you're just gonna need a band. Wrap it around anything you can find. So the whole point of this drill is to increase the mobility of your rotator cuffs and get you conditioned to allowing the rotator cuffs to glide with your arm. Like if your rotator cuff is just sitting back while your arm's moving, that's when you really experience that grinding as the humerus just like grinds against the acromion process up here. So you take a few steps away, you lock it down and back like you would before a press or something, and then you allow your shoulder to completely protract. Like let that rotator cuff come forward, and then back, squeeze it, forward, squeeze, forward. You want to do this about for 5 to 10 reps for 3 to 4 sets before you get into any sort of lifting. And this is actually my problem shoulder, so this is the main reason I've started doing this. So back, protract, retract. So if you're ever feeling any grinding there, you just really want to focus on allowing that rotator cuff to come forward. If it's grinding, then you're just spinning your humerus around. Like you should see your shoulder go all the way back and all the way forward, not just sit in place as your arm moves around. All right, guys, so intra-workout, I'm putting in these BCAAs. Along with some tri-carb. You know, I know you guys have heard me talk about liquid carbs before. I always really enjoy sipping on them. I just feel like it helps maintain my energy levels along with the BCAAs. And I just feel more hydrated as opposed to just pure water. I don't know, that's just me. I prefer BCAAs. I prefer having flavor throughout the whole workout. All right, let's get to it. By the way, guys, this is my buddy Justin. He's gonna be behind the camera today. Hit him with the tricep flex. This dude's got sick tris and shoulders, look at that. All right, let's get it. All right, guys, so I've actually been sticking to mostly incline dumbbells. That's my preference. I just love the free range of motion. But when you're strength training, you can only go up by 10 pounds at a time on the dumbbells, like 10 pounds overall. So with barbell, you're just able to micro load with just 5 pounds or even less if you happen to carry around like 1 pound plates. But yeah, so just a lot easier to go for that progressive overload. I've kind of hit a sticky point at the 120 pound dumbbells. So I'm gonna see how barbell goes here and see if I can match that weight and do a little bit more today. So the main technique we're gonna be using today is reverse pyramid training, starting with our heaviest set first after 3 warm-up sets, and then we'll steadily back off the weight to 5 to 7 reps and then 7 to 9 reps. I'll throw up the workout stuff, yeah. All right, guys, so on these warm-ups, it's just really important that you do not fatigue. So the first one, even though it was super easy, I still only did 7 sets, or not 7 sets, 7 reps. Second one, you know, up the weight, only did 5 reps, 225 for 3 reps for the last warm-up, and then I'm gonna jump up to 240 to try to match the 120 dumbbells I was hitting, and then see if I can do a little bit more than that. All right, I actually said screw it, went ahead and threw on the 10s, try and hit 245 to beat my previous PR by 5 pounds. See if I can do it for 3 to 5 reps. Easy.
Nothing but a peanut.
All right, guys, I just hit that for an easy 5 reps. So I'm gonna try to find some 2.5 pound plates around here, go up by another 5 pounds, hit 250, and then we'll back off the weight and go for those 5 to 7 and 7 to 9 rep sets. That's 250, right? Yeah.
250.
All right, guys, I'm feeling really good today. Typically, you'll want to back off like 10% of the weight on each of these sets where you're increasing reps, lowering weight. I'm just feeling really good, so I'm only going to drop it 5 pounds and do the 245 for 5 to 7 reps. This is the most I'll be talking on any of these sets. I just want to make sure you guys understand the structure and how I'm doing everything. So on this last set of 7 to 9 reps, I'm dropping off from 245 to 230. You know, screw it, dude. I want to go to 235. Yeah, so I'm gonna do 235 for 7 to 9 reps, and then we'll go on to the overhead press. Also, on these strength sets, on these heavy sets, it's really important that you're taking longer rest periods. So anywhere from 2 to 3 minutes. Some people even rest like 45, but that's just too long in my opinion. 2 to 3 should be plenty for you to feel good and ready to go for the next set. That was a grinder. On this standing overhead press, I feel like a very common mistake people make that they don't really think about is engaging your glutes. Engaging the glutes prevents your lower back from arcing a ton, placing all that unnecessary pressure down there. So make sure your glutes are slightly engaged, help keep a straight back. So next up we got weighted dips to really hammer the lower chest and triceps with some good heavy weight. And then after that we're going to a single arm chest press. It's gonna be a little bit more volume focused, like 6 to 10 reps, but still on the heavy end. And then we're doing the exact same thing with an overhead extension and front raise. Something to remember on these workouts is that, you know, through the overhead press, through the incline, through the dips, like you're hammering the chest, the front delts, and the triceps. So that's why, you know, on a strength focused day, I'm not throwing in a ton of extra like front delt and tricep work at the end because it's just not necessary. You've already been hitting it a ton, and today is more about the weight as opposed to the overall volume. All right, and then real quick, important note on these dips for focusing a little bit more of the chest as opposed to the triceps is, I don't know if you can see, but these bars get narrower as you go forward and then wider. So I try to find a good combination, but a little bit more to the width end of things. And then you want to be leaning over slightly to get more of the chest. If you're straight up and narrow, it's going to be a lot more tricep. Right here's good for me. All right guys, so on this single arm press machine, I'm gonna be doing it incline, just because incline is just, I really need to fill it in. There's a little bit of a space right here that's significantly underdeveloped compared to my lower chest, and it's a little bit uneven. So I'm trying to even that out, fill it in, So I'm going incline. If you feel like you're a little weaker in the mid to lower, which is pretty unusual, most people are weaker in the upper portion of their chest, but yeah, you can do whatever you want to do. And then one more thing to mention on these last couple of exercises, you'll notice everything's 6 to 10 reps. So the progression here is a little different. You aren't backing off the weight or anything like that through the sets. You're just gonna increase weight anytime you can hit that top part of the rep range. So once I can hit 10 reps, I'm then gonna increase the weight to a point where I'm only hitting 6 to 8 reps. All right guys, I know I said overhead extensions, meant to say V-bar push downs, and all these other exercises, you're hitting more of that long tricep head on the inner portion. And on me, that's a lot more overdeveloped than the outer head. So by using the V-bar and staying more out in front, I can isolate that outer head a little more, but still use good weight with the V-bar as opposed to the rope. And it's just a little easier on my wrist. Then we're supersetting with alternating front raises. And on these, I'm gonna be going slightly across, just to, again, get a little bit more of that upper chest involved. You're still gonna be hammering the front delts, but like I said, I'm just really trying to fill in that gap there. So that's something I really like to do. All right guys, that does it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed, hope you got something from it. If you did, I appreciate it so much. If you like, comment, let me know what you thought. If you have any recommendations for a future video, and I'll see you next time.